Yo, what up, HCT? I'm just about to rip these I think it's like 11 or let me see how many boxes it is. I think it's like 10 or 11 that I have. I'm gonna rip these open, and then I'm either gonna rip the Hall of Fame box or I'm gonna rip the 51 pack box. But I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I believe I had 15 of these at one point, but I opened up. I think I want to see. I opened 4 of them off cam, and the best I got was a Dark Matter Monte Ellis, and I also did get a Dark Matter Reggie Theus. But that's all I got. Nothing too special. I did get a bunch of Galaxy Opals and a bunch of pink diamonds from them, but nothing too special. But I'm gonna start because, to be honest, guys, I've been waiting all week for Tuesday to come. I've been waiting since last week to open super packs, and I was like, let me wait until next Tuesday comes along, so I'll have a chance of pulling David Robinson hopefully, and maybe making some MC. But I can't wait any longer, so I'm just gonna start ripping these boxes open, and then I'm gonna rip either the 51 pack or the Hall of Fame box. I'm gonna let you guys decide. It's up to you guys what you want to see. I'm here to do it for the culture, but I'm gonna start with these boxes. All right, let's see if I get anything from the free 10 pack boxes. Like I said, this is like 10 weeks worth of grinding, over 10 weeks worth of grinding. And these are the free 10 pack boxes that you either get with the event cards or with the exchange cards. And like I said, I used to have 15 of them, but I opened up a few of them off cam. And now I've got 11 of them left to open up with you guys. So hopefully I get something good. Like Ty Depot says, you should never expect too much from these free 10 pack boxes, even though they have a value of like $30 to $35. So we're about to open up $300 worth of boxes that I got for free. But you should never expect too much from them. You should just always hope for the best. But hopefully I can pull like a really good Dark Matter or maybe even a 100. I've seen some people pull a free Invincible Wemby from these boxes. I've seen people pull a free 100 King James or, Ben Simmons. So hopefully we get something good. But I do want to say that no matter what, oh, it's another diamond. There's always a bunch of stuff within these free 10 pack boxes that you grind for that you're going to be able to sell, whether it's the jerseys or the sneakers or the playbooks or the takeover. There's a ton of ways you can make MT off of these free 10 pack boxes. That's why I always recommend for you guys to complete those challenges and grind them out for the free 10 pack. It's worth your time, and you never know. Like I said, I've seen people on Twitter pull Invincible Wemby from the free 10 pack. I've seen them pull 100 overall King James out of the free 10 pack. So there's a lot of good stuff that you could possibly get from the free 10 pack box, and that's why I saved them. And I was like, I'm just gonna open this up with the 2K community, open it up with my 2K fam, and then do the big pack opening at the end. But guys, I'm extremely nervous about this pack opening because I haven't done a pack opening in, I want to say, 2 to 3 seasons. Because since season, I want to say 6, I've had over 10 million MT. So there's really been no reason for me to rip open any packs. If there was anything I ever wanted out of the auction house, I could just easily go buy it, even if it was just to try the card out. I could just go buy it and reflip it if I didn't like the card. So I really haven't had any reasons to really rip any packs, but I have fallen down to 5 million MT ever since I bought GOAT Michael Jordan. I've only had like about 5 million MT. Before that, I had about 10 to 11.7 million MT. And after I bought Jordan, I bought a few other cards. I want to say I have about 4 or 5 sellable other cards, like mostly Dark Matters. But with GOAT Michael Jordan and, like I said, 4 to 5 other sellable cards within my collection. Plus, I have like 280 pages worth of sneakers and takeover boots to sell. I want to say I still technically have about 12 million MT. Me personally, just seeing that there's only 5 million MT in my account makes me a little bit nervous. I feel like I'm running low on MT. So I'm going to do a pack opening today and see if I could stack up any MT. Hopefully I get a good topper. Hopefully the topper is like a really good 100 or an Invincible. Or maybe if I get really, really lucky, I can pull like GOAT David Robinson, which I would absolutely love to have that card in my lineup. I would keep that card if I pulled it. Spice, I did have the 100 Michael Jordan. I bought the 100 overall Michael Jordan, and he had 40 legends on him. And I absolutely fell in love with the card. You guys are absolutely 100% right that card is elite. I fell so in love with that 100 overall Michael Jordan that I kept wondering, how much better could this card get? How much better could they make this card? How much better could the GOAT card be? And wow, we just got a pink diamond and a galaxy opal on pack number 8. We're not going to ignore that. In our first fucking box, we've got nothing but diamonds, a few pink diamonds, and now here we got a double shake. We got a pink diamond and a galaxy opal. Let's flip these cards over and see what they are. But I fell so in love with the 100 Michael Jordan, and I thought the card was so elite. That card is, the 100 overall Michael Jordan is what convinced me to make the leap to go get the GOAT Air Jordan. And the GOAT Michael Jordan is leaps and bounds better than the 100 Michael Jordan. His movement is better. His release is faster. His release is smoother. He finishes above the rim. He could dunk and posterize a whole team. He's going to finish difficult layups. The GOAT Michael Jordan is by far the best card in the game. The only other card that's on that level is the Invincible Wemby. And if you don't have the MT to go buy the GOAT Air Jordan, I recommend go buy the 100 overall Air Jordan. If the GOAT Michael Jordan is a perfect card, I want to say that the Jordan is an 8.5 on that scale. It's almost just as good. It's a very good card. The GOAT Air Jordan is still an A-tier card for sure. I just got done watching a video where Ty Debo said that the 100 Air Jordan card is still an A-tier card, but it is not an S-tier card. And as much as I loved the 100 overall Michael Jordan card, and as good as I thought it was, especially for its price, its value, and that made me want to go out there and get that GOAT Air Jordan. And I'm glad I paid for it. I'm glad I got it because that GOAT Air Jordan is worth every bit of MT that I spent on him. So if you've got the MT to chase down the GOAT cards, it's the end of the year. It's Endgame. Endgame is here. What else are you going to do with the MT? The GOAT cards, the Invincible cards, they're the cards that we've been waiting for. So if you've got the MT, there's no reason for you to hold on to your MT any longer. Those are cards that are definitely worth it. And I'm glad I got GOAT Air Jordan. I thought he was worth every penny. Okay, I guess I got all of these cards already in the collection. These cards aren't sellable anyways. I'm just going to trade them in for badges really quick. No, it was just a decent first box. Nothing special. We did get a double shake in pack number 8 where we got a pink diamond shake and a galaxy opal shake in one pack, but it's just going to turn out to be a bunch of badges and stuff that I'm either going to put into the auction house or stuff that I'm just going to quick sell. All right, up next, we're going to do the 10-pack box from the Signature Series. And let's see, like I said, if I could pull a 100 or some sort of Invincible or anything really good out of it. I'd be real happy even with a Dark Matter. But guys, I already have Yao, and that's probably the best you can do from this box. Yeah. But yeah, 100 Air Jordan was such a nice card that it made me just wonder, like, how nice was the GOAT Air Jordan gonna be? And I couldn't stop thinking about how nice that card could possibly have been. So I went out and got it, and the card was elite. And I don't want to say it's 100 times better than the 100 overall Air Jordan, but it's a good amount better than the 100 overall Air Jordan. For his price tag, is it worth it? I would stay for I paid 3.9 million MT for GOAT Air Jordan. I want to say as long as I'm not one of those people that spent 10 million or 5 million or even 4 million MT on GOAT Air Jordan, I feel like I did a pretty good job for what I paid to get him onto the team. Now, did it cap me out? Can I go out there and stack up my team with a bunch of Invincibles or a bunch of 100s? No, not right now because I've only got 5 million MT left over. Actually, I have about 6 to 7 million MT left over. But that's why I'm here ripping packs because I need to stack up some MT and, fill out my team. Build me a God squad for the end of the game. So, guys, it's the end of the game. It's the end of the year. Like I said, 2K26 is right around the corner. Right now, it's the time to splurge. Run that MT up. Go into the auction house and live it up. The auction houses, the market has completely crashed. All of the cards are dirt cheap. Now's the time to build yourself a really good team or get yourself that park player that you've been eyeing. Yeah, we got a pink diamond over here. You know, if there's like a certain park player you've been eyeing, like let's say a 100 overall Yao Ming, this is probably the cheapest he's gonna get. You know, for the remainder of this game, he's not gonna get any cheaper. And I don't think any of these cards are gonna get that much cheaper for the remainder of this game. I think most of the Invincibles are gonna maintain their price. I think the really good 100s, like the A tier 100s, you know, they're gonna retain their price easily. And I think now is just the time to splurge and enjoy your MT. There's no reason to hold on to it. At the very most, I would recommend holding on to your MT for like 10 days because I know Season 8 is right around the corner and you want to see what's going to happen in Season 8. But come Season 8, there's really no reason to hold on to your MT because the company gives a ton of stuff away for free towards the end of the game. Over here, guys, we got ourselves another diamond. This box was not as good as the first box. The first box, every single card was a diamond. And guys, don't mind me. I'm just sipping on some wine over here. You know, trying to get a little tipsy because we're gonna be here for a while. Because like I said, after this, we're gonna open up either a 51 pack box or we're gonna open up the Hall of Fame box. I'm gonna let you guys decide. Fuck, let's just ball out and open up a bunch of bundle packs for old time's sakes. But I'm gonna let you guys decide what you want to see. Yo, what up, Jacob? Jacob, let me tell you. Oh man, let me put some of this into the exchange. If Oklahoma City wins, I'm hoping that we're gonna get an invincible Chet. I'll be happy with an invincible SGA. They're most likely gonna nerf him. He's probably gonna be as good as that PG-13 card that we got. But if Oklahoma City wins, we can't go wrong. We're either gonna get an invincible SGA or an invincible Chet, and to me, that's a W. That'll be a huge W if we get either one of those cards. That'll be like the biggest W that this company can give us.
For Chevy, this isn't just a race. It's science at over 200 miles an hour.
If we get either one of those cards, that'll be like the biggest W that this company can give us. If everyone could just, you know, like up the stream, I would really appreciate that, guys. Up next, box number 3, the Prime box. And hopefully we get something Prime out of it. Oh my God, it would be so nice if I can get Invincible Giannis. Guys, Invincible Yaya's gonna come home. That's who's coming home. Invincible Yaya's gonna come home out of this box. That would be a dream come true if I can get an unsellable Invincible Giannis. It would be a card that would run for me the whole year, the rest of the year.
Yes, sir.
If you're talking about the Invincible KD, the Invincible KD is a completely broken card. That card is him. The Dark Matter KD, someone like Carlo would tell you that the Dark Matter KD is still really good and usable. I want to say that he's usable. I don't know about really good, but I want to say the Dark Matter KD is still pretty good. I would have him like in B tier. That's where I would place Dark Matter KD. And if you're asking about the Invincible KD, the Invincible KD is an S tier card for sure. You know, that card is top of the line. That card's elite. You know, there's no doubt about that. But there's no way to get that card. So you might as well just act and treat it like it doesn't even exist. Oh, the 100? I want to say the 100 is really tough. Would I take the 100 KD over 100 King James? I would still go with 100 Braun over KD. If you're going to spend $1 million MT on a 100 and you're looking for a small forward or a power forward, I would go easily with 100 overall King James over KD for sure. Well, it looks like every card out of this pack is going to be a diamond. I don't know why diamond cards are still shaking. We're in Season 8, but they're still shaking and they're still sparking. It looks like there's going to be a diamond card for every pack. Yeah, I would say James is the better choice. The only thing I hear that's bad about 100 overall King James is that when he gets really tired, he's got a really bad load up for his jumper. That's the only bad thing about 100 overall King James, is that when he gets extremely tired, he's got a pretty bad load up. But, you know, if you manage his stamina correctly, you should be fine with the load up situation. Oh, pack number 6, we did get a pink diamond. That's the best card we've gotten so far out of this box. I'm still like hopeful that I can get an invincible Giannis out of this. I know it's the free 10-pack box, but I'm still hopeful that a free invincible Giannis can come out of here. We got 3 packs left to do it. If not, we have like 8 more boxes to go. And like I said, guys, this is all from like grinding for like the last 10 to 15 weeks. And using any sort of event card or exchange card in the exchange for the free 10-pack box. And at one point, I did have about 15 of these boxes, but I did open up like 4 of them off screen. So these are the ones that I have left. And like I said, we did have 11 at one point, and we're down to like about 8. And then afterwards, after I'm done opening all of the free 10-pack boxes, I am going to open up either the 51-pack box or I'm going to open up the Hall of Fame box. But I wanted to do a video where I had something for the people that grind out the game and people that really are no money spent. I wanted to have something for them. And I also wanted to have something for the people that, you know, don't mind spending a little bit on the game, don't mind splurging a little bit on the game, you know, for people that are pack addicts just like me. And I'm a huge pack addict. I love fucking ripping packs. It's one of my favorite things to do in this fucking game. So whether you're a grinder and you're no money spent, or you're somebody that likes to go all money spent, I got something for the both of you guys. And like I said, I do a little bit of both. Ooh, another pink diamond in pack number 10, but there isn't going to be any sort of invincible Giannis here today. And like I said, guys, don't let anyone tell you that NBA2K isn't a grinder, because the only way you can get 15 free 10-pack boxes is if you grind the game out constantly. If you put the time and the effort into this game, if you put the time into like grinding out the game, believe me, this company is going to give you a ton of free good stuff. Like, I mean, so far we're like 3 boxes in, and we've gotten a few Galaxy Opals, a ton of pink diamonds, and a good amount of MT. We just made 3,700 MT off of that free 10-pack box. And all of that is just from grinding out the game. You know, it doesn't cost you anything to grind out the game. That's free. Just like clicking the like button, guys. Click the like button really quick. Bless me up with some good luck and some good karma. I would really appreciate it. Yo, what up, Clutch?